Two trades today both worked, both had the right logic behind them. But more than the profit, today was about reading the market context correctly and being honest about the risk in each trade. Let's break it all down. Today is Wednesday 20th of May 2026 Nifty non-expiry session. Market gave a gap down opening again, and just like the last few sessions, my plan coming into today was to look for a pullback trade. The logic was simple. After a gap down, some amount of gap filling almost always happens, and that gap filling move is exactly what I wanted to trade. No directional bets on the gap down itself. Just wait, observe and enter only when the setup is right. The first 5-minute candle gave a very clear picture. It was a big lower wick candle, and the lower wick was taking support right at 23,400. So what this candle was telling me was sellers tried to push below 23,400, buyers stepped in and defended that level strongly. But at the same time, buyer couldn't push above S2 either. 23,400 holding as support, S2 acting as resistance. A range was forming, and within that context, my first trade setup was clear. I entered a PE sell trade in 23,400 PE. The logic was simple. 23,400 was holding as a strong support level, and I was expecting a small pullback towards S1. Now, I want to be upfront about one thing here. The overall market context was still bearish because of the gap down opening. So this was a counter trend trade. I was taking a bullish pullback trade in a bearish environment. That automatically made this a high risk trade. So I planned accordingly. My target was S1 and my exit plan was straightforward. As soon as I see 6,000 profit across all legs, I exit immediately. No waiting, no second guessing. The trade went as planned. Market gave the pullback and started moving towards S1. Now I want to be honest here. I exited slightly before my target. When my combined profit across PE position and both hedges reached 5,500, I booked. The reason was fear, and I am not going to pretend otherwise. I was in a counter trend trade in a bearish market, and the closer market got to S1, the more uncomfortable I felt about holding further. So I took a conservative exit. Due to slippage, the actual profit booked was 5,100. Now, was this the right call? Honestly, yes, because as soon as Nifty reached S1, it started falling again. If I had held for full 6,000 target, my TSL would have been hit on that reversal, and I would have walked away with less. Reading the context, gap down bearish environment, counter trade and booking conservative was the right decision here. 5,100 profit, clean, no regret. For my second trade, I entered a CE sell in 23,550 CE. The entry triggered when a rejection candle was forming near S1. After the bullish pullback from trade 1, market had reached S1 and now showing signs of rejection, which set up a short side trade. Now the logic here was a small swing trade after a bullish move, but I want to be honest about one thing. I wasn't fully sure whether this would lead to a continued bearish trend or just a small retest of 23,500 before moving up again. That uncertainty made me cautious about my target. So instead of targeting a big move, I kept VWAP on the Nifty spot chart as my target. VWAP is a dynamic level, and in a situation where direction isn't fully clear, targeting VWAP keeps the trade realistic and manageable. There was another reason for the conservative target. A substantial buildup of PE open interest was visible on the 23,500 strike. PE buildup at 23,500 meant that a large number of traders were betting on 23,500 as a support level, which could act as a strong floor and stop the fall. So, between VWAP as my target and 23,500 PE buildup as a potential support, I kept this trade small and defined. The trade worked well. Market moved in my direction and I booked a total profit of 3,100. And this turned out to be the best decision of the day, because after my exit, market made a higher low and moved sharply upwards. If I had held the CE sell expecting a bigger bearish move, that reversal would have hit my SL and wiped out the profit. Reading the OI data, respecting the VWAP level and not getting greedy, that combination gave a clean 3,500 profit and a clean exit. After second trade, I didn't take any further trades. Two good trades, both working as planned. Overall profit at a level I was comfortable with. There was no reason to push for more. Sometimes knowing when to stop is just as important as knowing when to enter. So I closed my terminal and I called it a day. Overall profit for the day 8,200. Trade 1 5,100. Trade 2 3,100. Two trades, two clean exit, a good day. 3 lessons from today. Pehla lesson: conservative exits in a counter trend trades are not fear. They are smart risk management. In trade 1, I was in a bullish trade in a bearish environment and market reversed exactly at S1 the moment I exited. Reading the context and booking conservatively was the right call. The outcome proved it. दूसरा लेसन, OI data helped me define my exit, not just my entry. The PE build-up in 23,500 told me where the likely support was, and that directly influenced my target in trade 2. Using OI to define exit zones is something I want to carry forward consistently. तीसरा lesson, 2 good trades is enough. Today I didn't push for a third trade after a profitable day, and that discipline in knowing when to stop is something I have been building consistently. आज का दिन ओवरऑल सेटिस्फाइंग रहा. दोनों ट्रेड्स में लॉजिक क्लियर था, एग्जीक्यूशन कंट्रोल था और एग्जिट्स वेल टाइम था. यही कंसिस्टेंसी है जो मैं बिल्ड करना चाहती हूँ, एक ट्रेड एट अ टाइम. If today's breakdown added value, feel free to like the video and subscribe if you want to follow this journey going forward. Let's improve our trading one step at a time. Thank you and have a great day.